Welcome back to the Hawaiian Pro first jewel of the Vans Triple Crown of Surfing. Kuiper along with Strider Wazalewski and Strider. Something that has actually affected your life. Support the California wildfires relief. Let's start with M.Huscenot out of representing France. Nice little off the top, little bobble and can't hang through. Behind him, Santiago Muniz representing Argentina. And Santiago cannot find any opening face. No meaningful scores at the moment. Now it's A.Aranburu's turn. Clean looking third wave of the set. Streaking down the line. Aritz winding up and hacking a big layback snap. Hooks it again for turn number 2. Shallow toilet bowl section, and he flushes right through that. A.Aranburu with the most meaningful ride so far in this heat.
Through with a beautiful, huge wall on the open face. High line speed, and then comes down for a big gouge right here. Rah, I like it. And then finishes like these little nuggets on the inside, little power pockets to bank off of. Jumps over the reef right there, lands, and I give it a completion for A.Aranburu, coming away with the best wave of the heat so far.
And he is ranked number 14 on those QS ratings, so he's right in the mix. And here he goes. This is R.Christie winding up off the bottom, snapping off the top. Again, smooth, long bottom turn and a more aggressive second turn for Christie. Finds more open face and bangs it one more time in the lip. And he's going to shatter that oncoming section. R.Christie with a tremendous start.
We got a new heat leader. That was some great surfing right there, and attack mode. I like that. Beautiful surfing right here. Look at the glide in too. Look, he got towed into that thing. He was going so fast. Quick snap off the top. Falls down with the lip. Comes up. Another one. Almost pokes the nose, but comes out of that. And then another quick snap on the inside. Finishes it off with a fourth turn. Solid, quick surfing right there from R.Christie.
I haven't surfed for a very long time, and coming to Hawaii, riding bigger boards, and just surfing against all these guys that have been practicing and competing all year. Like, I just didn't know what was going to happen, but I definitely prepared myself for this moment. I'm in shape and feeling good. I'm really happy to be here, so I think that translates in my surfing.
It's like he's right back in the mix. M.Huscenot taking off here. Good sized wave at Haleiwa. Hooks it off the top. Back to the bottom. Has to deal with a little bit of froth there, and the froth gets the best of M.Huscenot. Just looks like the fins cavitated on the bottom there.
All directions. It's not an easy lineup. Maxime comes off the bottom, gets a first turn off. It looked pretty good, but then right here, see where he digs in, and then you can see it looked like the foamy water kind of got him off. The white water that looks like solid water is just foam, and so you're actually turning in the air, and that's what happened. His fins just broke out because he thought he was actually settled in to deeper water.
A.Aranburu up and riding, opened up with a 5-point ride on his way to another good score. Nice hack there for Aranburu. Floats this section, and he's not going to be able to pull that one off as the converging walls of whitewater just engulf A.Aranburu.
And it didn't look like it all came together for him. And then behind him, Aritz just lighting up the corner on a nice smooth face. Gets a couple of great turns off, but then comes undone right here as he comes in. Drops into the corner, and it kind of exploded under his board.
As we see Aritz, little wave selection error right there. And that wave just closes out.
Because guys are, kind of catching a flow pretty easily. But to do it in conditions like this, that's hard to do. Let's see if Maxime can achieve it.
M.Huscenot, double pump bottom turn, up in the lip, and gets caught up. So it looked like a good start for the French surfer, but unable to complete that wave. Let's stick with live action first, and then we'll catch up with what happened with the equipment change. Our heat leader after this first turn and second turn, R.Christie, is going to back up that 8.93 and likely go into the lead in this heat. Now let's throw it down to the beach with Folke and the board change.
Smaller board can sometimes do you justice. R.Christie, a lumpy wave, but finds a nice quick first turn and throws it up for a late hit. A little conservative, but he's definitely going to get the score that he needs. It was pumping this morning up there too.
I bet.
Oof. There were some big inside bowls coming through.
Let's see how this new board works for Huscenot. Nice carve off the top, a little bit more rail, serving him well. Back up in the lip again, dynamic finish. So, wise equipment change, because from my eyes, that board is able to handle Haleiwa a little bit better. Here's a replay of Maxime, however.
New board, new attitude, new rail line, and comes in with a new road to the inside corner, finding a way, still come away with a wave, because he's going to get a little score out of that.
Santiago, the warble on the bottom turn, but gets a nice mid-face hack. Longer bottom turn there, hacks it off the top. Comes around this section, bangs that oncoming toilet bowl, showing some aggression and a high-risk maneuver for finish.
Fire. I like it. Good. And then behind him on a bigger wave with a beautiful wall. A quick check turn snap right there. Kind of skitsy within this one. I like it. Nice snap up into the lip. This one's raw right in the lip too. So really strong couple of turns on the end of that wave.
Here we go. A.Aranburu, currently in second place, wants to secure that second place. Long arcing turn, patient off the bottom. We've seen that layback hack utilized before, and we see it again. Little bobble there, oncoming section, hacks it one more time. Unable to ride out in front of the whitewater for an actual score on that last wave.
Here we go. Aritz on his wave. A little lump on the face there, but finds well to seize his crease to turn on and does it. He's just pushing through, trying to make sure he completes those turns, and he does well for the first couple.
R.Christie, our heat leader, winding up down the line, slashing off the top there, back up in the lip for a lip line float, looking for more open face, and he's going to find it with another floater through the toilet bowl section.
Hard to get that board cleanly moving through the water. Christie buckets out the back, lip line, comes to the inside, does another great little lip float right here, drops the tail out, and completion. So solid surfing right there. Be the key for Santiago at this moment.
Here he goes. Important wave for Muniz. Off the bottom, Ho gets skipping on a weird section. Little check turn there. Just gonna have to get busy at the end here. Nice little snap. Looking for open face. Comes through this section. Very important to complete this maneuver, and he does. Clutch performance. Shaky start for Santiago Muniz. Needs a 4-point ride. What do you think?
Priority sitting out the back. So this wave, a lot of chop on the face. Really hard for him to set the rail and really attack the lip line. A little check turn right there. But this turn, it's pretty solid down the line. A little lateral. Looking for more in the lip right down here. But throws it up, gets a lip line float, and drops off the top. So those two maneuver.
And the elation of moving into round number 3, where he could potentially meet up with his brother Alejo. That's a great victory for R.Christie. Santiago Muniz move on. A.Aranburu, M.Huscenot out of competition. We're going to keep rolling.